has voted to host the AFCON
East African nations Tanzania, Kenya and Uganda have won a joint bid to host the African Cup of Nations finals in 2027, the Confederation of African Football has announced. The EAC Pamoja bid was up against Egypt, host of 2019 tournament, Algeria, who held the 2023 CHAN tournament, Nigeria and Benin, as well as Botswana, making it a tough race. Sports ministers from Tanzania, Kenya and Uganda, as well as National Sports Council officials and top football governing body leaders were in Cairo to witness the event. Morocco, on the other hand, won the rights to host the 2025 edition of the Cup of Nations after Nigeria and Algeria withdrew their bids. This means that Kenya, Uganda and Tanzania have automatically qualified for 2027 edition as the host. And here comes the most important question. Between these three countries, where will the opening game and the final be played? Before we know that, I'll present you with the stadiums that are available in these three countries. And from there, we will make our prediction. We will start in Uganda, and here comes Mandela National Stadium. This is the multi-purpose stadium in Uganda. It is named after South African then President and anti-apartheid icon Nelson Mandela. The stadium is located on Nambole Hill in Bweyogerere Ward, Kira Municipality, Wakiso District. The stadium is approximately 10 kilometers, 6.2 miles by road, east of Central Business District of Kampala, Uganda capital and largest city. Mandela National Stadium is mainly used for football matches, although other sports such as athletics are also practiced. The stadium has a capacity of 45,202. The stadium is home to the Uganda national football team, known as Uganda Cranes. Uganda has another stadium, which is Nakivubo Memorial Stadium, commonly referred to as Nakivubo Stadium. This is the multi-purpose stadium in Kampala, Uganda. The stadium is located in the Central Business District of Kampala City, surrounded by Ham shopping grounds within a walking distance from the new taxi park. Major redevelopment is ongoing at Nakivubo Stadium, which involved the increasing of seating capacity from 30,000 to 35,000. The redevelopment also involved the playing area as the artificial grass has been inserted. The Nakivubo Stadium is surely one of the best football stadiums in East Africa. Now let's see stadiums in Kenya, and we'll start with Moi International Sports Center. The Moi International Sports Center, abbreviated as MISC, locally referred to as the Kasarani Stadium. This is the multi-purpose stadium in Kasarani, Kenya. It was built in 1987 for the All-African Games held in Nairobi. The facilities include a 60,000-seat stadium with a running track and a pitch used for football and rugby union, a competition-sized swimming pool, an indoor arena, and 108-bed capacity hotel. The main arena is used by the Kenya national football team for most of its home games, as well as Kenya Premier League sides Mathare United and Tusker FC. Since 2013, the Safari Sevens Rugby Union tournament has been hosted at the Kasarani Stadium. Another stadium in Kenya is Nyayo National Stadium. This is a multi-purpose stadium in Nairobi, Kenya. It is located at the square of Mombasa Road, Lang'ata Road and Aerodrome Road. It is approximately 2 kilometers from the city center, directly opposite of Nairobi Mega Mall. The stadium was built in 1983 for a capacity of 15,000. It is currently used mostly for football matches. The popular AFC Leopards Football Club play most of its home games at Nyayo Stadium. Another stadium in Kenya is Kipchoge Keino Stadium. This is a multi-use stadium in Eldoret, Kenya. It is named after the athlete Kipchoge Keino. It holds 10,000 people. The stadium has been used by local football teams including Rivertex and Eldoret KCC, but there are currently no teams from Eldoret in Kenyan Premier League. The stadium is also used for athletics meetings. The stadium hosted the 2016 Athletics Kenya Olympic Trials. The stadium is currently being renovated and expanded. Now, coming to Tanzania, this country has a lot of stadiums. Almost every region of the country has at least one 30,000-seater football stadium. But in this video, we will only mention 3. The first stadium in Tanzania is Azam Complex Stadium. This is a multi-use stadium in Chamazi ward of Temeke municipality in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. It is currently used mostly for football matches and it is the home stadium of Azam FC. The stadium holds 10,000 people. The ground has been recognized by the African Football Federation and it can be used to play the international matches. Another football stadium in Tanzania is Amani Stadium in Zanzibar. The stadium was built by Chinese government aid and opened in 1970. This was China's first stadium project in Africa and it marked the beginning of its stadium diplomacy over the decades. The stadium was the location of the ceremony on 5th February 1977, uniting the Afro-Shirazi Party and the Tanganyika African National Union into Chama cha Mapinduzi (CCM). The stadium holds 15,000 people and is currently on renovation and expansion, ready for CAF 2027. Another stadium in Tanzania is Benjamin Mkapa Stadium. This is the multi-purpose stadium located in Miburani ward of Temeke district in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. It was opened in 2007 and was built adjacent to Uhuru Stadium, the former national stadium. Benjamin Mkapa Stadium hosts major football matches such as Tanzanian Premier League and home matches of the Tanzanian national football team. With 60,000 seats, it is amongst the 20 largest stadiums in Africa and the largest stadium in Tanzania. It is owned by Tanzanian government. The stadium was built by Beijing Construction Engineering Group at the cost of US$ 56 million. A capacity crowd attended the first derby between Simba and Young Africans at the stadium in Dar es Salaam in 2008. Tanzania is building 2 new stadiums in Zuguni area, Dodoma and Olmot, Arusha. Both stadiums will have 30,000 seating capacity. In my opinion, I think the opening and final match of AFCON 2027 must be played in Benjamin Mkapa Stadium, Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, since it is the most popular with heritage, history and status in comparison to any other stadium in the whole East African region. The stadium has already hosted CAF Confederation Final in 2023, CAF Champions League quarter-finals in 2019, 2021 and 2023. Furthermore, it is expecting to host the opening ceremony of African Football League between Simba Sports Club versus Egyptian giant Al Ahly. So, for you my friend, which stadium in these East African countries you think deserve to host the AFCON 2027 opening game and the final? Tell me in the comment section, and if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. See you next time my friend. Until then, as always, bye bye.